What happened to EXID? Or more importantly, what is gonna happen to EXID? EXID is a legendary girl group that kinda had overnight success, and now we may be seeing the end. Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the What Happened series. Today, as you can see, we're taking a look at EXID, and this is more on topic because of the news that just recently happened, but I'll talk about that later. And like I always like to do with these videos, before looking forward, I always like to look back. 2011 is the year in K-pop where EXID is getting to be formed, and they had a really interesting beginning of how they all came together. So EXID technically was an effort between JYP trainees and the producer and really the mastermind behind EXID till this day, Shin Sa-dong Tiger, and also AB Entertainment, which was EXID's first entertainment company, but then they would join what would be Banana Culture, you know, all that business talk. So yes, EXID was formed by trainees from JYP Entertainment and from AB Entertainment. EXID originally had 6 total members, where most of them were trainees except for one, LE. LE was an underground rapper and songwriter in Korea with the stage name Ellie, E-L-L-Y, until she was scouted by Shin Sa-dong Tiger himself. There's a story there that I really want to learn more about, but anyways, that just shows you how much talent Ellie had from the beginning. 2011 saw EXID debut with Who's That Girl, with all 6 members, and it was actually met with a decent response, having 840,000 digital copies sold. But soon after, out of the 6 members, Yuchi, Tami, and Haerong, why you gotta put that R? Anyways, left the group to focus on school and an acting career. But AB Entertainment and Shin Sa-dong Tiger at the time didn't believe that this was enough and there was a hole that needed to be filled. In comes Soji and Haelim to join the group to fill in for the missing spots. Soji coming from another company and Haelim actually being a part of EXID but didn't make the first cut. But then she was still a trainee under AB Entertainment and was able to join this second time. As the new EXID, they released their single Every Night, which only sold 105,000 digital copies, a substantial drop from their debut numbers. But EXID continued on and was recognized for their success by winning Rookie of the Year at the 20th Korea Culture and Entertainment Awards. In the beginning of 2013, the single that would change the future of EXID forever was released. But Up and Down wasn't as big as a hit as you initially thought it was. It actually failed to make the top 100 on the Gaon chart, and it was easily forgotten by fans and by K-pop audiences in general. Then a year later, after Up and Down came out, one video possibly saved EXID from the verge of disbanding. This video went insanely viral and revitalized EXID's whole career, and it was a fan cam of Hani performing Up and Down, which blew up, having a total of 29 million views till this day of recording. Like I said, this video revitalized EXID's whole career. Up and Down then shot back straight up the charts, causing EXID to be invited back on music shows long after the official promotions ended. As a result of this, and coming back to music shows, EXID received their first ever win with Up and Down on January 2015. EXID! This is one of the most inspirational, motivating, and crazy K-pop stories that I remember ever. Like, in history of K-pop, this is insane. EXID continued to set the K-pop scene on fire with their next comeback, Ah Yeah. With a catchy song and memorable choreography, Ah Yeah cemented EXID as a top girl group of the time and proved that they can do the sexy concept better than everyone else. In 2016, EXID went international by debuting in China. In the same year, the Street album was released with the title track L-I-E or Lie. Aside from Lie being a bop, member Ellie again flexed her writing and composition skills by creating numerous songs in this 12-song album and grabbing more #1 wins for EXID. Editor's note here, EXID Street album, the Eclipse album. Yo, those albums have the best B-sides in K-pop, hands down. Like, I still listen to them to this day. It just has a certain atmosphere and mood, and I think Ellie is just a complete genius for all of these songs. Anyways, after another promotion in China, sadly Banana Culture, EXID's label, announced that Seulgi was diagnosed with hyperthyroidism, a condition in which there is excessive production of the thyroid hormone and the gland, which can cause dramatic weight loss, irritability, and tiredness. And so Seulgi was forced to sit out promotions. But that didn't stop EXID. EXID's first comeback as 4 was with the Eclipse album, and with the title track Night Rather Than Day. Even with their lead vocals out, EXID was able to still win more #1 spots with this new album. With Seulgi out, Haerim had to step up and become the lead vocalist of the group, which for me was a blessing in disguise. Haerim is such an amazing vocalist, and I'm so glad she got this opportunity to showcase it. Like, when I heard her step up in Night Rather Than Day, in Lady, yo, Haerim is just a bundle of sunshine, and she's got a voice that is oh, magnifico, oh, magnifico. EXID then went on tour in Asia to prove that they still are a huge name in K-pop. Their next comeback, EXID still had to promote S4 as Seulgi was recovering from recent surgery to help her recover faster from hypothyroidism with the single album Lady, a throwback song that, from the music video to the song composition to the style, the clothes, the atmosphere, it was old school 80s, 90s, marvelous recreation of the time, and I can't even speak. It was done so well. Japan was then graced by EXID, with them debuting in Japan in early 2018. While EXID was promoting in Japan, Seulgi was planning her return with a bang. A popular show in Korea called King of Masked Singer, where singers and other celebrities sing with a mask, hiding their identities, leaving the panel and the audiences to guess who is behind the voice. Or should I say, the mask. Seulgi made her appearance and actually won the entire show from the 82nd to the 86th generation of the show. Whatever that means, generation, I guess season or episode, what the generation, what? Causing a huge response for Seulgi, and more importantly, Seulgi joining EXID again. And Lego, of course, was rejoicing. Lego is EXID's fandom name, if you didn't know. In November, EXID announced a full member comeback with the album I Love You. The title track I Love You saw EXID enter for the first time ever in the Billboard's World Digital Song Sales chart at number 5. Now in 2019, EXID went back to Japan for a tour in the beginning of this year, and then recently everyone was shocked by the news of Hani and Jeonghwa leaving Banana Culture as their contracts end this month, with the rest of the members re-signing with Banana Culture. However, EXID will have one last comeback, as they announced and already started teasing for their 5th mini album, so be sure to witness EXID's possibly last time together with their comeback on the 15th. Now, since this is called What Happened to EXID, let me explain why EXID are possibly disbanding, or it seems to be the end. Seulgi having a break really didn't stop the momentum of EXID, so if people want to say that Seulgi is the reason that EXID is kinda slowing down now and, you know, it's about to end, I don't think that is the case. I think it's just a case of the 7-year curse. So if you don't know, the 7-year curse in K-pop is basically around the time that on average a group lasts. So from debut till they disband is 7 years on average. It is much shorter for a girl group than a guy group, but that's the statistic. But let's be honest, EXID was one of those groups that weren't like top of the pack like 21 or Girls' Generation, but they were still up there. Like, their name was discussed so many times throughout the years. They had very unique and amazing hits of the time. The choreography stood out from everybody else, and EXID, of course, like I said, they're able to pull off the sexy and mature concepts so well. Not many groups till this day can even pull that off. So EXID having some of my favorite music. I hope this isn't the end. I doubt this is the end, but EXID, if you're watching, thank you. Man, all these legendary groups, why now? Why is making me feel old? But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you really enjoyed, please give this video a like. You know what to do, man. We're still on the road to 100K. You know, we're gonna smash it. We're gonna smash it easy. But 100K this year. Hey, if you're new, because I think you're new, please hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss a new upload. You love the What Happened series? Please check out my What Happened at 21 video that I talked about already. That one was really good. That one I put my love into it. It made me cry, my blood, sweat, and tears. Maybe not blood, but sweat and tears definitely. Also, big thanks to my patrons making these videos possible. Yo, you guys are the best. Look at those names. Like Selena. Yo, we talked on Patreon. I helped her out. She needed advice. I got advice. It may not be good advice. I'm not licensed. If you want to be like Selena and these awesome people over here, please support me on Patreon, making all of this happen. All these videos, What Happened to videos, the K-pop news stuff, making all of this happen. Big thanks to you guys. You guys are the best. And please consider supporting at patreon.com/internetsnathan. Link up here. Also, please share this video with others that want to know about EXID and how actually iconic they were in K-pop. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Anything helps out on the YouTube algorithm. You already know that. That's it for me this week. Have a great weekend. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Annyeong.